What is up? What is up? This is AtomiCSwift. Welcome back to another one of my videos. It is Wrestlemania week here in Las Vegas, and if you've watched any of my previous videos, seen some of my shorts, you know I'm a wrestling fan. I do like WWE. I love AEW more though. I don't know. I just enjoy it more. I am going to WrestleMania. Me and my nephew are going day 2, maybe day 1 also. But it's going to be a full weekend for us because we're also going to WrestleCon. So that's what I'm going to talk about in this video. We were looking into going to WWE World. But, I mean, these tickets are fucking stupid. So, look, if you want to buy tickets for WWE World just to get into the event, admission and service fee, $86.25 a fucking person. Fucking crazy. And you're like, oh, well, that's good. You know, you might be like, hey, you pay the 86, you get in, you get some cheap autographs. Yeah, let's get some cheap autographs, right? So most of the good ones, as you can see, are sold out. But like Jey Uso, look, $140 roughly. Stone Cold Steve Austin, how much you thinking? $150? Fucking $335. And look at the times, the lines, everything's sold out. I'm trying to think of another. Charlotte Flair, 112's not too bad. But I mean, 86 just to get into the place. I mean, I'm not gonna buy merch and shit. I'm not the kind of guy that wears wrestling merch. I mean, I might buy like an NWO shirt or some shit or a poster if I was to go in, but I'm not paying $86. Seth Rollins, $150. I mean, it's fucking crazy. Undertaker, $250. Come on, $250? Oh wow, was that? Let's see. Was that just one time? Yeah. He's only there at noon. Oh, he's doing his one dead man show or whatever. But like a Trick Williams, 40. That's reasonable, but I love this though. Look. So you pay to get a picture, right? Email me a JPEG copy, $14. They're just emailing you. They're not even fucking giving you a print. Oh, I'm sorry, additional print is $16.28 each. So, needless to say, we're not going to WWE World. Might go check out the WWE store because it is next door. We're going to WrestleCon at Westgate. WWE World and the store is next door at the Las Vegas Convention Center. But we're going to night 2 of WrestleMania because, we got to watch Cena Rhodes. But, so yeah, where we are going is WrestleCon. I mean, look at this fucking lineup. $21 to get in. We're going on Saturday. So we're just going to scroll through. I'm going to pick out ones that we're probably going to do the photo ops with. Not really caring too much about autographs anymore. I mean, they're cool, but I just want to... The event's only open for 5 hours, so if we get a lot of autographs, or it's going to take a while. So I'd rather just do the group photos or something. Okay, so we're going to scroll through WrestleCon. Like I said, Westgate, if you haven't got your tickets yet. It is a hell of a lineup for current and, old school wrestling fans. So we're just going to go through. Look, Saraya, she's today. I didn't even know the event was going today. I only saw tickets for Friday. But $100. Go fuck yourself, Saraya. That's crazy. I'm not paying you $100. Mike Tyson, $129. That's reasonable. Mike Tyson, he's way bigger star than fucking Saraya. Even Ronda Rousey's $80. Saraya's $100. I wanted to meet her too. I'm not paying $100. Sting, we met him before. He's cool as shit. I mean, that is cool. Wolfpack Sting. And blackface paint. He's doing Saturday and Sunday. Here's one we're meeting. Tony Storm. You gotta $60. That's a great deal. Tony Storm, $60. It's fucking awesome. At least some people know what they're worth. Mustafa Ali, $30. Tank Abbott, $35. Arn Anderson, might meet him. We're going to see how much time we have. We're going to go through the venue because I'm sure they're going to have merch and shit too. I'm going to do a video walkthrough of everything like I do for all these conventions we go through. I'm going to get a lot of video of us walking through the venue, merch, shit like that. I would love to meet Arn Anderson, don't get me wrong. Wanted to meet him during StarCast here. We just didn't have time. We had to get over to Double or Nothing. The first Double or Nothing. Brock Anderson, his son, don't give a shit. Kurt Angle, maybe. 70's not bad. Britt Baker. We're going to meet Britt Baker for sure. $50, yes. I would pay $50 to meet Britt Baker. Let's see who else we got here. I mean, it's pretty cool. You can meet Megan Bain for only $30. Shelton Benjamin for $40. Love what he's doing in AEW. He was funny as hell on Dynamite last night. Chris Bay, that's pretty cool. We're going on this Saturday, so won't get to meet Chris Bay. Good to see he's making a recovery though. Well, he walked, or did he walk or did he stand up? I don't remember, but huge Chris Bay fan. Tessa Blanchard, $30. That's a good deal. We met Tessa Blanchard before. She couldn't have been nicer. I've actually met her twice. Couldn't be nicer. Her dad, don't really care. $30 ain't bad though. Sky Blue. If you've watched was it last year's Double or Nothing, or was it the year before? We met Sky Blue in the hallway. She was nice. Got a picture with her. Boogeyman, that'd be pretty cool. $50 no. Let's see. D'Lo Brown, met him before. He's really cool. I met him. He was bouncing at a strip club here in Vegas. He was a very cool guy. Bigger than I thought he was. Let's see who else we gonna meet here. Oh, there's one. We're gonna meet Danhausen. Got to meet Danhausen. Where the hell's he been? He came back on Ring of Honor a few months ago and hasn't been seen since. I don't get what AEW's doing. He's so fucking over. I mean, he's topped their merchandise sale chart several times in AEW. I even have a Danhausen shirt. I just don't know what Tony Khan's doing. Why is Danhausen... Okay, if he's injured and he can't wrestle, why the fuck isn't he at least on TV? He's hilarious. Tennille Dashwood, we met her at TNA, when it was Impact Wrestling. She was cool. Didn't say much. She was cool. Very pretty in person. $30 ain't bad. Let's see. Oh, I didn't even notice Demolition. I think they just added. I don't remember seeing them. That's pretty cool. When I was a kid, I loved Demolitions. No price. It's probably going to be like 60 or 80 because it's both of them. Ted DiBiase, that's pretty cool. I don't think I'm going to meet him. I was a DiBiase fan, though. Shane Douglas Francine, $30. That's pretty cool. That's not bad. $30 for both of them. Ultimo Dragon, was a huge fan of him in WCW. Probably not going to meet him, but still pretty cool. The Dudleys. We got to meet the Dudleys. I'm a huge, huge Dudley Boys fan in ECW and WWE. Cannot wait. I'm a huge Jim Duggan fan. $60. Sorry, Jim, it ain't happening. 30 maybe, but I mean, and it's a time crunch. I ain't got time. Let's see who else. Oh, Ric Flair. Got to meet Ric Flair. I wanted to meet him at StarCast, but the room, the side of the StarCast he was in with DDP and a bunch of bigger name guys was just fucking. The line was insane, so couldn't get in the line. $79. I don't know why it's 79 and not 80. Why 79? I don't understand. Is he 79 years old? Gonna meet Ric Flair for sure. Mick Foley. Fuck yes. I'm a huge Mankind, Cactus Jack, and Dude Love fan. I love Mick Foley. Let's see who else we got here. Oh, Penelope Ford. $40. In my opinion, one of the most beautiful women in wrestling. She is so smoking hot. I cannot wait to meet Penelope Ford. Yeah, so that's gonna be good. Let's see. Nick Gage from GCW would be cool. $25 ain't bad. It's just like I said, the event's only open 5 hours. I got to make video going through the floor. We're gonna look at shit, so probably not. Gangrel, that would be cool. Huge Gangrel fan. Back in the day, that entrance and that fucking damn, there's that theme song. Oh my god, it lives in my fucking brain. Coming up through the stage with fire. Oh, it was so awesome. Godfather, $40. Not a bad price to meet The Godfather. I was a huge fan of The Godfather. Let's see. Probably not going to do it, but like I said, time crunch. Chavo. Already met Billy Gunn before. He was cool. Met both of the Guns, too, in the hallway after Double or Nothing. He was super nice. I can't remember their names. Who's who. He was super nice. He was all right. He was fucking super nice in the hallway. Let's see. We already met the Hardys. 60 for each. That's not bad. Bret Hart, $99. Fuck no. Not really a fan of Bret Hart. I mean, it was cool seeing him, back in the day, of early WWE and stuff, like the Hart Foundation, shit like that. But man, he just seems like such a bitter fucking guy. I'm not paying $99 to meet Bret Hart. Julia Hart, I would pay that. I already met her, though. She was cool. Met her in the hallway at Double or Nothing weekend last year. Let's see. Or maybe it was a year before. Yeah, it was a year before. She was really cool, though. Very pretty in person. Definitely another one of the prettiest people in wrestling. She is fucking gorgeous in person. Let's see. Who do we have? Joe Hendry, $40. Ain't bad. I'm not gonna meet him, but that's not bad. Powerhouse Hobbs, 40. That's a good price too. Let's see. He was just added. Violent J from ICP. That'd be pretty cool. If I would guess, I would say he's probably going to charge like 60. I mean, that'd be cool to meet him, but yeah, I'm probably not going to. But I mean, I do like some of their music. They were entertaining in wrestling too. Let's see. Mickey James, $50, not bad. $30 to meet Marty Jannetty, again, not bad. Not gonna meet him either. Ahmed Johnson, no. He needs to draw. I don't think Ahmed Johnson's worth $40. Let's see. Oh, Brody King. I'd pay 50 or 60 to meet Brody King. If you watch one of my previous videos from Double or Nothing weekend, me and my nephew met him. He was cool. Ran into him actually in the MGM Grand after Double or Nothing, and he was cool. He took a picture. He was very nice. Big dude. I'm 6'2", and he made me feel small. Let's see. Bobby Lashley, $60. That's a good price. I'd pay 60 to meet Bobby. We're probably not gonna have time to, but I'd pay that. Jerry Lawler, 60. He's a legend. I don't know who would pay $60 to meet JBL. Lita, $60. Gotta meet Lita. One of my favorite divas of all time. Behind my favorite of all time is Miss Elizabeth. I mean, you go way back. Legendary Miss Elizabeth. And then I'd say probably prettiest diva of all time, in my opinion, is Stacy Keibler. She's my all-time favorite. I wish she was coming to WWE World. I'd pay the $86 to get in to meet Stacy Keibler. She's not there, though. But got to meet Lita. Like I said, she's in my top 5 of all time. I love Lita. I think she's gorgeous. $60, not bad. Not a bad price at all. Let's see. Dean Malenko would be cool. He's a huge fan of Dean Malenko in WCW. His WWE work wasn't that good, but he was really good in WCW. I don't know who would pay $60 to meet Eva Marie. Dawn Marie for 40 wouldn't be bad though. She was so smoking hot in ECW and WWE when all that talent came over. Mariah May, $40. I would say she's worth at least 60. I mean, I love Mariah May. She's gorgeous too. I saw her in person. She was her and Harley Cameron were walking past us in the hallway at after Double or Nothing. They didn't stop to take pictures with any fans. I think they smiled at us or something, but beautiful in person. And Harley Cameron is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I could not believe how pretty these two were in person. Harley Cameron, wow. I wish she was at this. I would meet her too. But yeah, definitely gonna meet Toni Storm. Definitely gonna meet Mariah May. They've had the best storyline in AEW, I would say, probably since the company started. Oh, it's great. Let's see. Wouldn't meet any of those people. Ernest and Cat Miller for $30. That's not bad. 20, 30, 40. Yeah. I mean, would I meet him? No, but I was our Ernest Cat Miller fan in WCW. He was very funny. MVP for 40. Not bad. Not bad. Kevin Nash. I'm not gonna lie. I would pay 100 to meet Kevin Nash. I already did pay money. I didn't pay 100. I think I paid 60 or 70. Kevin Nash. If you haven't watched my previous videos, he's my all-time favorite wrestler of all time. I mean, is he the best in-ring wrestler? No, of course not. But the charisma, the character, he's fucking great. Met him finally. Met him and Scott Hall. If you watch one of my previous videos, both of them could not have been nicer. Kevin Nash was so cool. He sat and talked with us for a while. Scott Hall too. I mean, like I said, I would pay 100 to meet Kevin Nash, my favorite of all time. Him and Scott. We met with Willow Nightingale. She was really nice. I would pay 40 to meet her, but like I said, we already met her. This is one, JoJo Offerman, the widow of Bray Wyatt. I want to meet her just because of that. I mean, help her family out, give her 50. I mean, she's cool. She was a great ring announcer too. It's really sad about Bray. I'm a huge Bray Wyatt fan. WWE definitely did not let him live up to his true potential for sure. He should have beat Undertaker at WrestleMania. I truly believe that. His character was so fucking over. A huge Bray Wyatt fan. DDP, a must. I am a huge DDP mark. I loved him in WCW. When they brought him over to WWE, they fucking shit all over him. I mean, come on. He's stalking Undertaker's wife, Sarah. He was with Kimberly Page. 10 times hotter than Sarah was. It's fucking crazy. He wouldn't have been stalking her. I really hate how when they brought WCW people over, WWE just shit on him. And Diamond Dallas Page and Booker T are the two biggest examples of that. It's fucking such bullshit. So yeah, gonna meet DDP. That's a must. Would have met him at StarCast, but the line to get into the fucking side he was in was way too long. We were late for Double or Nothing as it was. Let's see. Enzo Amore. I mean, it'd be cool to meet him. $30 isn't bad. I don't know if we're gonna have time. Met Jake Roberts before. He was really cool. I think we paid like 60. I mean, he's a very nice guy. I mean, you could really tell he appreciates meeting fans. I actually talked to him about this storyline, but between him and Rick Rude over his wife. So that's cool that she's there too. That's pretty awesome. Guarantee she don't look like that anymore. Dennis the Worm Rodman. Now, I was never a big basketball fan, but in the NWO, Dennis Rodman was fucking awesome. So I got to meet Dennis Rodman. $85. Yeah, I'm going to pay that. The Worm, fuck yeah. Jim Ross, I hope we have time. I want to meet Jim Ross too. He's one of my favorite, commentary guys of all time. My number one favorite is Tony Schiavone. And I met him. Tony Schiavone was so cool. Met him in the hallway after Double or Nothing. He actually stood there and bullshitted with us for a while. Very nice guy. Let's see. I don't know who would pay 60 to meet Mike Rotunda, IRS, but that's crazy. Who the fuck was this? So that girl that had OnlyFans WWE fired, Mandy Rose. $60 ain't bad to meet her. I guess I'm not paying that though. I don't really care about meeting her. Sandman would be cool. If I would guess, he's probably gonna charge like 40 or 50. Melissa Santos, Brian Cage's wife. She's really hot in person. We saw her in person before. She's really pretty. Mina Shirakawa. Oh my god. Normally I'm not a big fan of like Asian girls, but man, this girl is fucking beautiful. I love her character. I love her in-ring work. I love her storylines in AEW. $40. Yeah, I'm going to meet Mina Shirakawa. I mean, yeah, that's going to happen. That's cool. Let's see who do we Yeah. Jasmine St. Clair, the porn star, you know, she was in ECW a few times. I mean, I don't know who would pay to meet her. There's no way she looks like that anymore. $20. Yeah. Oh, Steiner Brothers. Fuck yes. I'm a huge Steiner Brothers fan. Even more a fan later of Big Papa Pump. Oh my God, was he fucking great. Shooting on Ric Flair in WCW, the math promo, all that shit. Big Papa Pump. Oh, it's fucking great. Cannot wait to meet these two. Uh, oh man, I cannot wait. Let's see. Can't think of anybody else who could be near the end. Suzuki, Sokaba. Met her before Taya Valkyrie. I'd pay 40 to meet her if I hadn't already met her. One of the craziest ones, and I saw this, $60 to meet Greg the Hammer Valentine. Now, if you watched our video where we met Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, Greg the Hammer Valentine and Jake the Snake Roberts, Greg the Hammer Valentine was there also. There was nobody at his fucking table. Nobody was meeting Greg the Hammer Valentine. Nobody was paying $60. I mean, he was entertaining and, you know, in feuds with like Hogan and shit like that in the old school WWF, but I wouldn't pay to meet Greg the Hammer Valentine. That's crazy. And like I said, his table, even when I went to StarCast, his table had nobody at it. It's crazy, dude. Drop that shit to 30, you might get some fucking customers, man. I mean, some people must be paying if he keeps coming to these events, but I wouldn't. Oh, Carmella, Leia Von Dale, yes. Gonna meet her. She's I found her storyline, you know, with the women's championship and James Ellsworth. I found all that very entertaining. I do want to meet Carmella. It really sucks that she's gone from WWE. I was a huge fan of hers. I thought she was very entertaining. I would pay $60 for her, and I'm going to. We met Rob Van Dam before. He couldn't have been nicer too. He was really cool. Autographed my nephew's action figure. We met him at Impact Wrestling. $60. Not that's great. I would recommend paying that. He's a very cool guy. That's nice. You get to meet Nick Wayne and Mama Wayne. 30, 25. That's not bad. Big Show. He's only there Friday. If he was there Saturday, I'd definitely meet him. Loved him as the Giant in WCW. And yeah, that's it. So I would say for your money, I mean, $21 to get in on the Saturday we're going to WrestleCon. Not bad, not bad. I mean, it's a hell of a lineup. I mean, this is the fucking best I mean, this is even better than StarCast lineup, honestly. It's fucking crazy. The only people I would add is like, I was thinking about this. I can't remember who the fuck I was thinking. Oh, like Stacy Keibler would be cool. But I mean, it's a great lineup. I mean, you get your mixtures of, you know, Mike Tyson, Ronda Rousey, you know, fucking some UFC fighters. I mean, a bunch of indie people. It's going to be a great weekend. Like I said, we haven't got our WrestleMania tickets yet. Tickets are still dropping if you're paying attention on Vivid Seats and Game Time. So we're looking to get some good seats. Just going to go to night 2 probably. Watch night 1 at my house after WrestleCon. Because, man, I'm going to probably be beat running around to meet all these wrestlers at WrestleCon. It's going to be a great weekend. I just wish WWE World was not $86 to get in. So I'd go check that out, make a video of that too. But WWE shit like that and merch, it really doesn't mean that much to me. I don't really have that much wrestling merch anyway, so. But it should be a good weekend. Let's see. I just want to go to something real quick here. Talk about one more thing. So if we go to the Wikipedia, I just want to talk about the matches here. Like I said, because I am going to watch WrestleMania. Watch one night, go to the second night, should be good. We plan on going to some indie events too, but man, fucking $86 and fucking for front row at like GCW. Fuck that, man. Or no, actually, it wasn't even 80. 80 I would have paid. It was like $250 or some shit. Yeah, I'm not paying that. Fucking crazy. But anyway, so we're just going to go run through the match card real quick. Just, you know, as something else to talk about in the video. because I am really excited about this weekend. Bucket list item of mine my whole life was to go to a WrestleMania. We haven't had a WrestleMania here in Vegas since '93, so pretty excited. So we're just going to go through night one, which, like I said, we're not going to, unless the tickets get like crazy cheap on night two and we can get two nights for cheap. But War Raiders versus New Day. The New Day has to win this, right? I mean, they're heels. War Raiders are just, not that exciting. I mean, their in-ring shit is okay. Their characters just blah. Rey Mysterio versus El Grand Americano. Chad Gable's going to win. I mean, come on. Jade Cargill versus Naomi. I got a feeling they're going to make Jade Cargill win. But I say Naomi. I mean, she just turned heel. I'm really liking the storyline so far, but come on, you got to have Naomi win. LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu. I mean, Jacob Fatu does need some sort of a title run or something would be great. I say LA Knight's going to win. I wouldn't be mad if Jacob Fatu wins. Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair. If Charlotte Flair wins, I think we're going to riot at fucking Allegiant Stadium. Get her the fuck out of the title picture. Quit bringing her fucking back and shooting her right to the top. She's fucking boring. What the fuck don't you understand? Tiffany Stratton better win this shit. Gunther versus Jey Uso. Come on, man. Give it to Jey. I mean, he's so fucking over. I mean, when you see the crowd putting their hands up in the air for Jey Uso and singing his theme song and singing it so much they have to fucking run it back, like, come on, give it to Jey Uso. Roman Reigns versus CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. I mean, I want Punk to win, but I would be happy with Punk or Rollins. Not a Roman Reigns fan, so I'd say Punk or Rollins. I want Punk though, but Rollins or Punk would be good. Night two that we're going to, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez versus Bayley and Lyra Valkyria. Don't really care about this match that much. Liv Morgan is fucking beautiful though. I would say just Liv Morgan. I mean, Lyra already has a belt. Bayley, she doesn't need a women's tag belt. AJ Styles, Logan Paul. I mean, this I think they're gonna put on a great match. I mean, they both do shit off the top rope, flying shit. Logan Paul. I mean, say what you want. He's a YouTuber, but he puts in the motherfucking work. I'll give him his props. I wouldn't be mad if they had Logan win, honestly. I mean, I love AJ Styles, but it's not going to hurt him if you have Logan win. Logan's put in the work. Give him the win at WrestleMania. It doesn't. I mean, I'd be happy with that. Whoever wins, but Logan Paul. I mean, like I said, he actually puts in the work, just like Bad Baby. You could tell that he actually trained. Yeah, come on. Braun Breaker versus Penta versus Finn Balor versus Dominic. I don't know. I got this feeling they're going to give it to Penta. I find Penta boring in WWE. I mean, yeah, his in-ring is okay, but I mean, would it kill the WWE to quit shitting all over Finn Balor? I mean, he's a fucking ex-WWE champion, an ex-NXT champion. The guy helped create the fucking Bullet Club while he was the head of the Bullet Club. Like, quit treating him like a lower mid-carder. Give the fucking Intercontinental title to Finn Balor. Although it would be funny to see Dominic Mysterio with the heat on him with a fucking Intercontinental title. But, I mean, yeah, give it to one of these two. I wouldn't mind. But, I mean, come on, Braun Breaker, Penta, ugh, fucking boring. Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre, don't really care. Man, I mean, it's just, I mean, I do like the newer character of Drew McIntyre. The fucking just pissed off all the time, fucking not getting what he deserves. I mean, I guess just give it to him. Io Sky versus Bianca Belair versus Rhea Ripley. I would just say give it to Io Sky or Rhea Ripley. Bianca Belair is just, I got a feeling they're going to give it to Rhea, though. Give it back to Rhea. Just don't give it to Bianca. I don't know, she's just boring. And don't get me wrong, I do like Bianca, but I don't know, her storyline right now is just boring. They shouldn't even have put her into this match, honestly. Cody Rhodes versus John Cena with the heel turn we've been waiting for forever. What, 15 years? We've been waiting. Turn this motherfucker heel. He's a boring Super Cena, fucking, giant face. Turn him heel. They finally turn him heel. He's got to win, right? He's got to get the 17th championship to elevate his heel to the next level. Like, hey, I just won my 17. I beat Ric Flair. I'm top heel. You have to. Cody Rhodes, I'm sorry. I loved him chasing the title against Roman Reigns, but what has he done since he's won the belt? No fucking big deal title feuds, defenses, whatever. It's just been blah. Because the chase is always more exciting than the face having the belt anyway. So you got to give it to fucking John Cena. Come on, send us home happy. We want Cena to win. Heel Cena, not face Cena. Fucking face Cena goes so bland. But you gotta have heel Cena walk out of there with that fucking title. The crowd throwing garbage in the fucking ring. The crowd booing. You fucking have to. Oh, that is the match I'm most excited for, to see what they do. WWE, I'm begging you. It's my first WrestleMania. Please. And you've let me down several times throughout the last 10 years. Do not fuck this up. Do not send us home with Cody Rhodes retaining. I don't give a shit what you do. Don't have a run-in and have a DQ or some shit and Rhodes wins. Do not have him win in any way. Put the belt on heel John Cena, please. And do not put the fucking belt on fucking Charlotte Flair. No Charlotte Flair. No Cody Rhodes. No. Make the fans happy. Don't piss us off. You've got it set up so perfectly. I have not been so excited for a WrestleMania in forever. Just don't fuck it up. It's not even that I'm going. I'm interested in the storylines. Just do not fuck it up. John Cena must win. Tiffany Stratton must retain. For the love of God. Triple H, Paul Levesque. Please, Shawn Michaels, whoever's doing the writing. Bruce Pritchard, come on. Don't fuck this up for us. Please. For the love of God. Thank you. And to all my subscribers, thank you so much. I'm over 5,000 subscribers now. Never expected that would happen. Thanks for all the views, likes, comments, subs. And as always, bye for now.